Hey Kings, Dragons, Ranking 551 here, and I wanted to talk about college football rebuilds for the college football 25 game and stuff. Now, this is what I want to talk about for the first part. First off, a lot of people say you shouldn't try to play with the team that you're loyal to, obviously Michigan behind me, my Michigan wall and stuff, because if they're already good, there's no point to play with them and stuff. And I get that to a certain degree. But if you're an Alabama fan or just a college football fan of a team, OSU, Oregon, whoever you like, and you know they're going to be a really good team, I say go for it. Try to get them a national championship. And ultimately, I think there are just certain teams that I am going to rebuild and go for because they've had some opportunities here and there. And honestly, I got to stay loyal to Michigan, and I'm going to continue to try to build their dynasty and stuff. Now, you can play up to 30-plus seasons in the online dynasty. I think you can play up to 30-plus seasons in regular dynasty, which means that if you're playing up to 30-plus seasons, you could get 30 national championships, giving you the most national championships out of any college ever and stuff. But with that being said, let me talk about a couple of teams that I am going to rebuild or try to get a national championship. So let's start with the Ducks, the Oregon Ducks. Most championships in every sport, none in football. That's pretty straightforward. Want to get them there. FSU, Florida State, snubbed last year, straightforward. Really want to get them into the playoff and get them a national championship berth because, frankly, I know they probably would have got trounced by Michigan, but they should have been in. Clemson, bring back the good old days with them. And you know how they had that Trevor Lawrence, Deshaun Watson national championship atmosphere, try to get that there. Nebraska, reason I want to do them is Matt Rule is a good coach. Nothing more to say. He can definitely turn it around there, so definitely want to bring him back. Penn State, sick of going 10-3, bad execution, got to take over as a head coach or an offensive coordinator because they've just had bad execution, not good receivers, and a good team around them. Michigan, why not? My team, loyalty, got to go for my national championship run. Let's get it done. UNC, can do it in basketball, why not in football? Pretty straightforward. Now, my last couple here are Oklahoma. Oklahoma has had some chances and couldn't get it done. I've seen at least 4 chances that they've had it. The Jalen Hurts fiasco against LSU, the Kyler Murray fiasco, and the Baker Mayfield fiasco. And then there was another time, I think it was Georgia versus them in the semifinal game, and then Alabama went on to win that year. I think that was the Tua national championship game where he threw it to Devontae Smith. But yeah, Oklahoma, I think, deserves a chance. Obviously, it's going to be tougher because they'll be in the SEC. Now, obviously, you also in Dynasty, you can change any of the modes you want to, and you can move teams around if you want to. Texas, Arch Manning, pretty straightforward. I want to play with Arch Manning. I want to see how that works. USC, Lincoln Riley. He's a good coach, definitely can turn the team around, mostly their defense. But yeah, my rebuilds for college football 25 is definitely this. Let me know your rebuilds down in the comments down below and who you think that you want to rebuild and who you want to keep as your loyalty team that you're just going to continue to try to get as many championships as possible for. But I got nothing more to say for this. So don't forget to stay radical. I'll see you in the next one. Click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And that's all I got for you. I'll see you in the next one.